I'm gonna wait just a second to see if some people join me. I don't want to be talking to myself, but even if I have to talk to myself today, I don't mind. I'm on some other stuff today. I'm gonna turn my volume up so that way this won't be a problem. Hold on. Make sure people can hear me. Spirit is a little troubled. Spirit is just a tad bit troubled. Just a little thrown off. I'm having to. Hey, Carlita. Carlita. That's how I would be saying. My spirit just a little tad bit bothered. So instead of watching the funeral on yesterday, because so many people in my timeline had just made this a big old bunch of foolishness and critiquing and saying a lot of stuff from the couch. Just a lot of stuff from the couch. I asked, I promise y'all, I asked the Lord. I said, Lord, I want to be a part of this world, but I don't want to be with a bunch of people who I always got something to say. And then they saying it from their couches. They saying it, they watching TV. They ain't even at the function. But they got a lot, I'm talking about serious, critiquing people, judging people. You know, got a lot to say. And so I said to myself, watching all of, I'm serious, I watched a lot of Aretha's videos on yesterday. Let me tell you what I like about that lady that I didn't know. She is the queen of Truth Feels Hurt. She is officially, I didn't even know. I wish I had known that she was this before she transitioned. Cause I would have been trying to find her somewhere. Because it just blessed my heart so how she was. But when she said things that made sense. Things that were to be respected. When they asked her opinion about something, she even admitted that was her opinion. And then before she would belittle somebody or say something bad about somebody, she just said no comments. Like I'm telling you, she just would say no comments or she just said the truth. That was not their stuff, or that was not blah, blah, blah. And so let me tell you what I thought about. I said, well, Lord, how come these people are expecting a woman who they can play a whole station can play a whole 24 hours of Aretha stuff and not play the same song? What kind of funeral y'all thought she was supposed to have? I mean, really? What kind of funeral did you think somebody with that much influence supposed to have? A 2 hour like the one, because like the one y'all be going to? Somebody who really haven't done nothing but went to work every day? I mean, really, what kind of funeral did y'all expect? How do you honor somebody with such influence and such power and such, I mean, she been, like, them songs that was played since I was a little girl, so I'm just trying to figure out how. But then as I began to read my timeline and stuff, I just had to get off Facebook, because I was just like, well, Jesus. Y'all took the reason why your funeral or somebody's funeral is going to be short because you have not done anything. You're not doing anything. You're sitting around here watching the TV. You're sitting around here judging people. And as I'm just, Truth Feels Hurt today, my spirit has been bothered. I get that you had a right to your own opinion. I get that you get to go on any social media. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. So I ain't mad at you. You get to say whatever you want to say, do whatever you want to do, critique who you want to critique, and be who you want to be. But how about this? How about I want my life to be great? How about I want to be of an influence to somebody? Thank you. Thank you for showing. Thank you. Help me with my message. How about I want, if her family, which to me, when y'all be talking so much, her family is not ready to let go of her that fast. Most of y'all don't want to let go of y'all family member that fast. The funeral, y'all be rushing the funeral so you can get to the chicken. I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. But I was looking at it yesterday. I said, I want to be a part of the human race, but I do not want to be a part of this judgmental, always looking for something wrong to say to somebody, and you in your living room. Truth is, you at the house. You at your job sneaking, trying to watch something. but you got something to say. You're not making any influence or any impact on anybody for your funeral to even be longer than the regular standard 2 hours. You're not doing anything. But you're expecting somebody like to be lined up based on your standards and your rules. I'm trying to figure out. I'm disturbed. I really want, like I said, to be a part of the human race, but just disconnected from this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Just disconnected. Your name, you talking about people on the program, but your name is not on the program. That's how you know when you're impacting something on another level. Your name is on the program. People have asked you. And then when your name is on the program, you ain't really much worry about the program other than the fact that they got to get to your part or whatever. But again, this woman came into this world making an impact on people, being of an influence to people, changing people's lives, things that we did not even talk about. Like if you go back and look at videos on YouTube, things that I did not know that the lady was doing. And so I expect them to honor her for days. I expect for her legacy to be living. And I appreciate the fact that the funeral was longer than 2 hours, because then I understand that it's not just a 2 hour and we just go through the family members. I realized that she made a big impact, not a little one. I'm just saying, where y'all come from with y'all talking. I mean, really, they always got something to say. Is it for popularity? Do you need likes and shares like that? Do you really? I mean, must you really talk about people's shoes and clothes and stuff? What does that gain you? How did that affect you that little girl had that short dress on? How does that affect your house? Is your bills paid now because you posted about that girl being short dressed? See, and look, my numbers going down now, folks hanging up. Lord don't want to hear what I got to say. But I had listened to y'all all day yesterday. People hanging up now. They don't want to be on the live now. See, what I'm trying to figure out is how is what's going on your TV screen affecting you so much. Thank you, Sean. Girl, I ain't got time to figure it out. I can't figure it out because I'm trying to be great. Trying to come down here and do what God called me to do. I'm just trying to figure out how what I'm eating. How what my blood sugar going low. How is the fact that, you know, let me tell you about that church service the part that I got in between. Based on y'all clips and y'all notes and stuff like that. But on behalf of my sister Aretha Franklin, my role model for Truth Is Hurt now, I'm telling you, because she know how to do it and do it in class and in love, and that's what the Bible told us to do. And so she was a woman of wisdom. And so when somebody comes with this type of wisdom and have been here, thank you for showing for hanging with me. Because girl, I had a large number, then they did went there getting off. I ain't worried about it. I understand truth does heal hurt. But I'm trying to figure out, like when I looked at the little part that I got a chance to see, only because I saw Farrakhan up there. And I said in my spirit, well, my God, now he is going to listen. Like maybe I misunderstood what his beliefs were, but he's in a sanctuary. All right now? And then people of all walks of life, all different types, rich, poor, all in one building, all in one place. Glory be to God. They said 1,000 people who didn't have no status come up in the service. Then I'm looking at her grandchildren and her niece and people that's talking about it. And then I just got off. I got off because then as I'm scrolling through the thing, then folks talking about folks' shoes and clothes. This how you supposed to dress or whatever. What do you have on at your job while you watching the service? Did you wear black today? Did you have a hat on at your job? Because that's where you saw the funeral at. You wasn't at the location. Notice that the people who had the opportunity to go to the thing, notice them. Notice what their behavior was. Like I'm looking, I searched in my search, because Facebook is powerful like that, where they let you search certain words. And so I searched people walking out of Aretha Franklin's funeral. That's what I searched. And that was not a tag, was not a hashtag. I then searched and said people who are passing out because the funeral is so long. And nobody, nothing, no hashtag, nothing came up. I searched after that one more time because I was like, well, maybe, they hashtagged it another way. You know what I'm saying? And I get y'all having fun or whatever. But she said something about having respect for people. And you wouldn't like it if folks was talking about how long your mama stuff was. How long your daddy stuff was. You wouldn't like it if it was your family members that's got to sit there. And I pray to God they don't get on this foolishness. Or you might not even, like Aretha told Wendy that time, her money wasn't big enough at that time. Like her money wasn't at that level. So maybe you're not at that level to where her family members will be able to cross by whatever you said in your timeline. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Maybe you won't be able to go through their screening. Maybe they won't see that. Maybe they'll be able to look at the life that this lady sacrificed to share herself with us. And maybe they'll just scroll over that in the timeline. Maybe they'll just scroll over that. I pray that the spirit that is on my Facebook timeline that only allows me to see such foolishness will be on their timeline when they get ready to browse and look through. Because this person came and shared her hours of concerts with you, hours of her influence, and hours of her encouraging words. And she sat there, I'm serious, influencing people for hours. Like I said, the radio station, my husband even said, he said, every time I turn this station on, they ain't even playing a song we even heard before. So I did this Truth Is Heard today to help somebody, only because I don't want to be a part of y'all club where y'all hurt people. Y'all always got something to say. Y'all always judging somebody from your living room, from your couch, from your something you doing. You keep on. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for Sean. Thank you, T-Sean. Yes, that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? They included you in on it because you all said that you were like family. I know for a fact you ain't talk about your mama's funeral like that. I know for a fact that you not talk about the other people's stuff like this. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. But y'all don't think about people's feelings when you're trying to get some likes and some loves and some posts. You don't think about people's feelings. You don't think about the fact that her grandson, who might be like on the Facebook, will have to scroll through y'all talking about stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is what we should have yesterday been posting quotes and been posting songs and that kind of stuff, helping them to celebrate the lady who came and made such an impact and an influence. I saw more junk in my timeline. I'm serious. It made me just want to be, in which I had a right, just like y'all had a right to delete me, just like y'all had a right to cut me off. And y'all do it. And so that's why you all not be mad when I cut you off. And if so, I don't even care about that no more. I'm telling you, I joined a New Life on yesterday. I joined a New Life club on yesterday. I got delivered on yesterday. I said, Lord, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be the kind of person that's sitting here judging folks. I want to be the kind of person making an influence. I want to be the kind of person that's got something to say that is going to influence somebody and make somebody change their life. I want, if it's a song I'm going to write, if it's a poem, if it's a book, I want to be that type of person, Lord. And then this how trifling some of y'all are. The lady was the music that y'all mama and them played when y'all were growing up on Friday night, dance to it and stuff. And then y'all had a nerve to come back and act like y'all don't remember this type of stuff. I don't have time for y'all. Y'all shady. Y'all some shady people. Y'all come sideways. And then y'all even had a nerve to speak on behalf of Aretha Franklin and say that she would want to hurry up and be buried and stuff, like y'all know. No, I would think a woman with such confidence, because if you watch her video, she has such confidence. She expected her funeral to be long. If you know the lady. See, the problem is y'all don't know. No. They were trying to go out. That's the problem. Y'all don't know the lady. That's how come you talking about what you think she would want. That's how come you analyzing and up here judge folks, because you think you know. You think you know. And that's my problem. Most of us think we know. Truth is heard. We think we know everything. We got to say something about everything. And then I'm telling you, I know it's only because you want to be popular, or you want to say something and you want people to get on board with you, and you want people to like your post or whatever. And so you think this is the opportunity, this is the time. But where I'm from, and especially with the heritage that we have, okay, where I'm from and with the background that we come from, we honor the dead. If you go back to some of our heritages, they did days of celebration. Even when we was on the island, on the Marshall Islands, they set that body in mourning, like set it out for people to come in and go and walk out and come and go and do whatever for days as they please, as they honor the life of the person. So it was days. And then y'all thought it was supposed to be like a church service or something. I don't know what y'all thought. It's just awful. It's just so awful the world we live in. I don't want to be a part of your group no more. I don't want to be in your club anymore. I really wish I could figure out how to be a different kind of human being where I don't sit there and look at something and try to find the evil or the bad things or the uncomfortable situations in everything. I don't want to be that kind of person, so I had to pray over myself. I prayed over the people who I saw doing it. I know you having fun, but how much fun is that when you are sitting up here figuring out how to come up with what's wrong with something? Like, how do we honor people like that? That lady has, I promise y'all, I'm 46. That lady, as far as I remember, was on my mama's or somebody's record player. She was on somebody's 8-track. And y'all talking about some short funeral. The reason why the funeral short, because you ain't did nothing. You ain't about nothing. And nobody got nothing to say other than you are regular. Who, pastor? I don't want to be a part of this group. And I had to tell the Lord, I had to make it plain to him. I had to tell him, Lord, I don't want you to take me to heaven yet, but I don't want to be a part of this crew. I don't want to be a part of these people. I mean, I'm talking about critiquing how people sing. Can you sing? Can you do something? What can you? Are you on the program? Have you reached a status where you could be on the program? Where I can't get my words together. Where in the world? Like, for me, I'm telling you, I watched Aretha video all day. I said, oh my Lord. Even when she spoke about Halle Berry playing her, she said that's what she wanted. And then Halle Berry said she couldn't sing. And so Aretha said that she wasn't asking her to sing. She was asking her to act, which was what she do. And then the next comment after that, they said, well, are you still wanting Halle Berry to, play that role? And she said, no, I want somebody with confidence to play that role. I was like, well, Father God, truth heals hurt all day. Like, I honor that lady on today, and I said, well, I got to do a truth heals hurt video because y'all is crazy. Yeah, woo, Jesus, y'all is crazy. Y'all is a bit much. How much money is in your bank account? Are you living your best life? Can somebody speak words that influence somebody else over what you've done while you've been here? What have you done with your time frame, whatever your age is? What have you done to make you be in a position to where somebody would even want to change your clothes? Y'all talking about the fact that they changed the lady clothes. What do they have to do with you? What do they have to do with you? That's her family's choice. I'm telling y'all, if y'all folks die, y'all don't want nobody telling y'all about how to bury your mama, your grandmama, your aunties and stuff. Y'all don't get along long enough. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to do right. RESPECT. That's what we owed that lady on yesterday. All that foolishness, I'm telling you, and it's social media. It's social media. I get it. Like I said, freedom of speech. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all climb. Y'all can get naked. Whatever. Y'all can get naked or whatever. It's just, I was not expecting. I'm serious. I was not expecting those of you with bigger platforms. I was not expecting those of you who I have seen and know that you're going through issues and problems and stuff. I was not expecting you to be the person with the negative view of this woman's services, this woman who had such a big impact. I just wasn't ready. And so I'm going to go on about my business because, again, I want my life to be, my children don't have to have no long funeral or something for me. But I just want my life to be to where people are changed and delivered and set free, and not just saying, "Ooh, you know, Prince is this and Prince is that." That's you know, did you see this and did you? I just don't want. You're gonna be talked about. I guess I just need to just let it be, because you're gonna be talked about. You can come down here. That make me sad. That lady been out here that long, influencing people, singing and opening, I mean, all kinds of platforms, just high level of stuff. Even the people in Buckingham Palace was doing something on her behalf. That's influence. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's when you know that you come down here and you deserve an all night, a watch night service. You deserve that's an all day something. Where people come in and out. And you influence. Let me tell you something else. She had older people there. She had people in the middle. She had whatever. I saw it because y'all kept posting. But the comments y'all made, I just was not understanding. And so while my heart hurts today, and I'm just sad because I feel like y'all done talked about my family members. Like y'all done disgraced and said some old foolishness about my people. And so I'm just, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to go mind my business. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord, like they say.